Well, holy crap in a handbasket. Welcome back. I'm back to do another draft. I just completed a 7-win draft that got me into Platinum. I was using black and green food. There has been just a glut of blue discard decks, mono blue and black and whatnot, that have been capitalizing on the use of the discard spells in the format, and I hate them. I hate facing them. I tried to run it once and didn't do well because I didn't really get a lot of good blue. But anyway, I am going to play my normal thing, which is turning cards sideways, unless the cards don't work out like that. Anyway, let's get a draft on. And we have Fires of Invention, which looks really good, but also it's not so great in draft because you don't know. You got to completely build around it, and I don't know if the pieces are going to come up. Cauldron Familiar is a good card here. It's a good early pick, and leaving myself open for a different color if I wanted to go that route, and then hopefully I get a Witch's Oven and I can combo out like I did last draft. But we have Rampart Smasher, which is just a monster card in red and green, but I gotta basically fully commit if I'm going to do that card. But since I do like to turn cards sideways, fully committing to that doesn't sound that bad, and I've had success with red and green, so I'm gonna do that. I'm not suggesting that's the right way to go. That's actually probably not the correct play. That just fits my magicking style, so I'm going to pick Rampart Smasher and go green and red because I like to smash. So the next best pick here, I believe, would be Outmuscle. We need some removal in our big smash deck, and I don't see a lot in red and green always going around, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick it when I see it. I've never successfully used Sorcerer's Broom in a deck. I had it in one deck and it never really came up. This pack is really light on red and green. That is not happy. I mean, I'll take the Embereth Paladin because that's basically the only thing in there that goes with what I'm doing. We have to take Grumgully here. I mean, it's absolutely the best card in the pack for what we're doing. Is it early enough to start taking 7 Dwarves? Well, it is pack 1, but there's a much better card in Skullknocker Ogre, and every time I've tried to take 7 Dwarves, I've never gotten more than 3 in the whole draft, so I think we just go ahead and take Skullknocker here. Well, this is a pickle. Fireborn Knight would be really good but 4 red that's a lot of red. I hate cards that would possibly die in my hand, so I'm probably just going to let that be. I think we take the versatility of Tree Folk here. So we got Weaselback, Blow Your House Down, Fell the Peasant, and a Scalding Cauldron. I think removal is the most important thing, so we'll take Scalding Cauldron. Just throw it in there. Crashing Drawbridge. There's a good card that goes in what I'm doing. Hey, we can get a card that gives one creature haste, or we can just give them all haste. Let's give them all haste. Either one of these cards is very good here. I'm trying to think, what are the numbers for what's going around more? I'll take Barge in here, because I think I'll probably see the other one quite a bit. We'll just take another body. Another body. Fling. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we have a mythic that can't really fit in our deck at all. It's too bad. It's a good mythic. Would have been great if we were playing white, but we are not. We have probably Scorching Dragonfire is the right call here, although I just want to say Ogre Errant is a great card. It doesn't look like we're going full-on Knights, though, so it's not as good as it would normally be. So Scorching Dragonfire it is. And now we have 3 pieces of removal. We don't have to focus on removal anymore. Elite Headhunter. Again, I don't like the triple red, or quadro red, if you will. Quadruple. Quadro is probably something different. We have Beanstalk Giant, which is probably the right pick here. The Halberd's back up, but again, it'll probably wheel, so we'll do Beanstalk Giant. Ginger Brute's okay. We have another Barge in. Both of these cards are adequate. I think I'm going to take the Flaxen Intruder here just because of its possibility of drawing it in the late game and breaking the game wide open. As far as I'm concerned, and some people would probably argue with me, I think that Embrith's Shieldbreaker here is the no-brainer, just because of the versatility of it being able to take out an artifact. And I think that I need that. Oh! There's another Grumgully. Well, I mean, it is legendary, but I still think 2 of those can't be wrong for this deck. And it's all non-human creatures, and we have quite a few non-human creatures coming in. We'll take the Errant. We'll take the Merchant of Vales here. Well, Ogre Errant pairs well with itself, so get on the team. I think having extra mana boost in the beginning is probably going to be useful, so we'll do that. Here's the Halberd back again, so we'll take it this time. Told you it'd wheel. It usually does. Now we'll take Ginger Brute since it wheeled. We'll take the Trebuchet, which, because we're not doing Knights, probably won't make it to the deck. None of these picks matter. Oh, and we got a free Return to Nature. This pack's pretty light on anything we would use, so Once Upon a Time is a no-brainer. So we got enough pump and equipment and stuff that Sir Farron gets much better in our deck. Now, it's not amazing. This pack's got some other good green and red that'll probably wheel, so we'll take Sir whatever there. Yeah, we'll turn something into an elk. Why the hell not? There's another Shieldbreaker. Get on the team. Well, this is an interesting revelation here. Claim the Firstborn has won me several games, and it's just, taken over. I like it when I have a Witch's Oven or something where I can sacrifice a creature. I don't really have that. I have a Fling, but just, getting those 2 cards together, I mean, when does that happen, right? So I'm not sure that Claim the Firstborn is right to pick just in case I might combo it with Fling. And Garenbrig Paladin is a great threat on the board, and we have some ramp, so I think that's probably the right pick. We got enough Knights Matters cards that Weaselback Redcap is good here. Probably not going to use a second Scalding Cauldron. I'll take the Insatiable Appetite. It might make it. Yeah. Yeah. Another barge in, huh? Another Crashing Drawbridge. You know, if I take this other Crashing Drawbridge, that might gum up the works enough. Or do I need something with reach? One more casting. You know what? I'm going to take the drawbridge because I like our just being super aggressive plan here. See if we can't get in the red zone and just really mess some stuff up. Alright, so first thing is take out the colors we're not using. Oh, whoops. That's not how that's supposed to work. There's that. Where is the white? There it is. Okay, so we took out the colors we're not using. We're definitely going Landlight in this deck because we have a lot of making mana ability. This would be 19. No, I'm sorry, 9, 7, so 16. 16, I don't like to go lower than 16. Even if it would work, and it probably would work just fine if we did this on paper, but the shuffler likes to screw you on here if you go too land light or have too many lands. At least that's my opinion. I don't know that that's the actual algorithm, but it certainly seems that way. See, now Ginger Brute might be good here because of the extra pump and stuff we have, so I'm thinking we leave Ginger Brute in. I'm thinking we take out Brimstone Trebuchet. The little 1 damage chipper and a decent blocker I don't think is really what we're going with in this deck. Prophet of the Peak, not as good here. Not bad, but I don't see it being worth ruining our curve. Oh gosh, we have 8 cards to cut? That's a lot. Well, we'll take out Return to Nature. Again, I'm being extra aggressive, so I'll definitely want to leave a barge in. I guess Wildwood Tracker's not as important here. It is an aggressive card. Merchant of the Veil. Let's see, have we lightened up on our Knights Matters cards? We still have Knights. Several Knights. And Embereth Paladin is very, very aggressive. 5 cards. This is going to be tough, man. All these cards go well together. I guess we can... I kind of want to keep the Tree Folk. I guess we'll lose the Insatiable Appetite. Could lose Kenrith's Transformation. You know what? Maybe we leave the Transformation in and take out Scalding Cauldron. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fine substitute as far as I'm concerned. Then we get the card back since it replaces itself. Seems better for what we're doing. Fling feels pretty good in this deck, but it's not amazing. I think I'll lose Fling. Not sure if that's right or not. Two cards still. Oh, we have two of those. We'll just do one Rose Thorn Acolyte and one Crashing Drawbridge. Okay. Now we have a nice, fine mesh of cards here. We'll say done. And we'll get our game on. So, let's draft some Magic, shall we? Time to play some games. Get good and stuff. Well, I can't get the lid on here. Get on there. Get on there. Okay. All right, so we don't have anything for turn 1. We don't have anything for turn 3. But we do have an aggressive turn 4 into turn 5 play. Yeah, I think this is better than going back to the drawing board, so we'll just keep this. And getting aggressive. He's going to opt, it looks like. Never happy to see blue on the other side of the table. So tiny already. Well, I mean, that's the thing. So Ember's Shieldbreaker is now a blocker. Yeah, that's boy, that blue and red deck getting aggressive there. Turn 3 is pass it back, unfortunately. Play land, pass it back, let him hit us with Robber of the Rich. Fortunately, he doesn't have more cards. If he would have waited to play his land there, well, no, he has to have less cards, so yeah, never mind. Robber of the Rich is still not doing its thing. All right. So, okay, we got a couple of different plays here. I'm going to play Ogre Errant, and I'm going to play it because we don't have the red for the extra +1/+1 counter, so we might get it next turn, and then we can come across with both. I hate that card. See what we lost. Paladin, he got over some green there, and Ember's Shieldbreaker was already in the grave. So mostly he milled over our lands. Losing Garenberg sucks, but it's not a total loss or anything. Ooh. So in this play, yeah, I think we just get really aggressive here. Let's try to put him on the back foot. See what happens. Next turn, if these guys don't die, we can load one of them up with counters. Still getting no reach out of Robber of the Rich, so that's good. Now we have Kenrith's Transformation, which might help us out soon. Him mulling over those lands is now turning into an issue. Okay, so I think the long play here is to go ahead and load up. Yeah. Put the 2 counters here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I hate that. Stupid card. I hate blue. I don't hate blue, period, but I hate blue in this draft format. It really makes turning cards sideways hard. Ouch! Good God. Just rolled over a bunch of our stuff. Alright, so what do we do here? We're still missing hard on lands. I think we'll take a timeout to play defense now. Don't really have anything for him to blow up with that. Did we put her out for blocking power? Yeah, I think we do. Oh, no, I'm not going to. Her long term is just too good if I can actually keep it in check. Hopefully Grumgully will stay alive for a second. Oh, well that's unfortunate. I'll take it. Okay. We're really striking out on getting this land over here. Yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and use her if we need a blocker. Yep, and we're done. It's just Once Upon a Time is probably just going to be used to get a land. Ah, stop it! That card's getting annoying. Oh my god! Is that the third one? It is the third one. Holy crap. I mean, it goes without saying that I'm going to block over here. If I were to block here, I take 6 and go to 1. I can't do that. Well, otherwise, I go to 2. I think I'm dead next turn no matter what I do, but I'll see if this keeps me from dying. I don't know. This sucks. So he's got one in the sky that I just can't do a thing about. I guess I'll just go and see what I got. I don't think there's anything that... Well... No. No, because I need 2 mana to activate it. So, yeah, I literally have nothing. It's fine. It was a fun game while it lasted. Yeah, but there was literally nothing we could do there. No, I couldn't beat 3 Claim the Firstborns. That was... I have never seen that card played in that amount. So we take a loss to 3 Claim the Firstborns. Well, that's a strategy. Now we're playing up to diamond level. Well, I don't think this is one we can afford to throw back. We just hopefully get enough mana to make this work. I'm going to go the reactive route. Not that that's what we built this deck for, but we haven't seen the other mana, so I guess we'll just wait and see. Yeah, it worked out. There's a target. Get that off the board. And we miss our turn 3 land drop. That's not a sign of better things to come. Hey, there we go. And Grumgully gets a turn. We can't attack into Raging Redcap, so we just pass the turn back. Raging Redcap will get in there. For 2, it looks like. Hey, we hit our turn 4. That's good. That's fine. There we go. Can't be blocked by knights or walls, so this can't block it. block it. Dead. I don't care. Oh, trapped in the tower. Boo. How do you want to play this? I think we just come down aggressive. Go for the knockout punch next turn, perhaps. See if he has outflank. I would think that's the only reason he'd be pausing right now, is to outflank the paladin. He has it, he has it. Just, you know, go ahead. He does have outflank. That's unfortunate. Nope. All right, so I'm going to throw him down as a blocker. Let's give myself another card here. Oh, good, it's a green. That was oh good sarcastically. But hey, at least we got it out of the way. Hopefully the next card's good. Let's see. Could he possibly have enough damage here to win? Don't think he can do 10 here, so I'm just going to not block. No. Okay, we'll just attack and see what he's got. Ah, I see. So I think he had to have 4 blockers here. Or he can gain life. 2 would be 4. Still wouldn't be enough, right? My God, he's got a lot of those. Okay. Well, he never got past 3 mana, but he got all the right cards to win. I guess maybe I could have not played that correct, but I don't know what I could have done differently there. I'll go back and watch it, and we'll see what I could have done differently there. But that was, I think the thing I do differently there is not attack with the 2/1 on the turn where he blocked it and killed it. I think that's the difference. So I was just trying to ensure that I got 10 damage in, because I saw that, you know, my win. But he had a really great combination of low cost ways to deal with everything. That double tap Knight, having 2 of those, we've gotten beat both games by a glut of good cards in multiples that you just really shouldn't get in multiples. I guess the bird or the flying knight guy, he's a common, so see more of those. But the other's an uncommon. Shouldn't really see that many in a draft, but it happens. Yeah, this is an okay start. I think we just. I'm going to ensure that I have my right mana curve here. Yeah, as weird as this sounds, I'm just going to destroy his food. You get no food! Go to sleep hungry, buddy. So I'm not worried about taking that 1 damage, and he wouldn't have blocked it anyway. Alright, so. Now we cast Grumgully and hope that he lives. Does for now. So we gotta. You know, I kept this because I wanted to get that right curve, but yeah, that'll do it. That card's a pain in the butt. You're in Brutality, which you can't block with. turning things sideways, just the way we planned. Yeah, we don't care about taking 5 damage, and we'd rather leave it to where this guy can't block him, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Oh, should have cast my knight. I'm dumb. That's fine. He's going to get in the red zone with Kieran Brig Paladin, which is fine. And he's got more of it. Now this time we will absolutely turn that Kieran Paladin into a 4/4 to get another card, and that didn't really work out. There we go. Well, Forever Young's a thing. And he's going to make a food. And come in hot. See, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No blocks. Even if we can pump it up 5, it's not enough. Oh, no, it is enough. Ah, crap. Okay, so I'm bad at math, and I can't even sacrifice this thing. Well, that one was me. Ugh. I love it where I make my best mistakes on camera. So this draft failed horribly. Yeah, I do a 7 win, and then I stream, and then I lose 3 immediately, at least 1 because of complete idiocy. Okay, we're just going to chalk this one up to I suck. Multiple crappy play errors, and I have plenty of time to do another one because we lost so thoroughly there. So we're just going to draft again. Whew, that was bad. Okay, we're going to start. Wow, is Lovestruck Beast... This pack is just insane. There's a bunch of good starts here. We can go Red White Knights, which is... I mean, if you're looking to turn things sideways, that's a way to go. We can go with the value plan and take Edgewall Innkeeper. We can take Lovestruck Beast and hope Edgewall Innkeeper wheels. This is a quandary. Usually when I see Inspiring Knight in Pack 1, I just take it because Red White Knights, if you do it right, is just super good. Alright, so Venerable Knight turn 2, or for the second pick, we're going to go ahead and take Burning Yard Trainer, which has been a really good card for me. I think Lonesome Unicorn, making more knights. Yeah, here we can definitely take Brimstone Trebuchet. It usually lines up pretty well here. Thrill of Possibility. Youthful Knight. Joust is the premier removal spell when you're playing red and whatever red X Knights. That Knight. Wow, Tournament Grounds came back. That's good. Fling here, I think. Get that Beloved Princess. Oh, well, we're not playing black red Knights, or Murderous Rider would be amazing. I like Sir Alan here, but I think we need to take some removal, so unfortunately we're going to pass on Sir Alan and take Scorching Dragonfire, because I don't know how much removal we're going to see. Same in this pack. This gets the Searing Barrage. Okay, we got 2 pieces of removal now, so we're not doing terrible. I think we'll take a Crashing Drawbridge, because that card gets really good in this deck. Steelclaw Lance is an all-star. Fireborn Knight is an all-star. We'll take Pathlighter. We'll take another Pathlighter. I think because we just took 2 Pathlighters, Fairy Guide Mother becomes very good. Raging Redcap. Griffin, because it's really the only card for us here. Crystal Slipper. This deck is really coming together. It looks very good. Ardenvale Tactician is just a great card. I think we take another Tournament Grounds to assure our smooth mana, since we already have a great lineup of creatures. Shining Armor. That's a really timely Claim the Firstborn. Another Venerable Knight. Yeah, I think we made the right decision going red and white Knights, because this Knight deck is looking fantastic. Everything's lining up well. Possibly. We'll take that in mind. Oh, wow. So this deck, again, looks really, really good right now. Let's get rid of green. Oh, Steelclaw Lance. Darn. I just wait, but the Tournament Grounds can cast Equipment. Ooh, do we leave it in for that? Because if that turns into a dead card in my hand, I'm going to feel pretty stupid. I guess let's just start cutting, and we'll see where we get. Four cards. Oh man, Steelclaw Lance is so good though. Do we leave it in with only 3 mana sources that can cast it? I think we can't do that. I think just to make it smooth, we gotta take it out. It does feel like a shame, though. Yeah. I got 2 more to cut. So that'd be 16 mana, 8 and 8. Yeah, so we got 16 mana. 2 more cards to cut. Kind of like that Thrill of Possibility in here. Shining Armor's just okay. Kind of like Silver Flame Ritual is a one of, but it might not be necessary. Especially since we're not throwing down a ton of 1/1s and stuff. Yeah, I think we lose Silver Flame and then we're good. This is a nicely curved, aggressive deck we've built here. So we should do better with this than that red and green thing we built, which I still think was pretty good. I think I majorly screwed up 2 of those games. That was probably my worst performance since I've done this. This is fine. The curve is good. We have removal. We have both colors. This is fine. We even have ways to go over the top, which is good in case we're facing blue. Red here. We'll just see if we can curve out. Everything's going well so far. I think we just killed him. Yeah. It's fine. Could have got a little extra damage in there, but I think saving it so that we can go over the top is probably the better play here. Yep, we just keep curving it out. If he wants to block Venerable Knight, that's cool. Yep, doesn't get much better than that. That is exactly how we drew it up. Get in the red zone and make it to where there's nothing they can do about it. Alright, so we're one win in on Red White Knights. It's a really solid build. I would have liked to have seen another Inspiring Veteran Red and White Knight pump guy, but we only got the one in the first pack, and that's fine. That's with everything else we got, that's really all we need. Yeah, when I put this up on YouTube, I'm probably just going to edit out that whole first match, or first set of matches, since that was so awful. I don't know. Maybe I should leave that in there for shits and giggles. I mean, if everybody wants to see me mess up royally, I mean, it's fine. I am only human. Orcbot! Hi, Orcbot. We got pared down into gold. This is a very reasonable opening hand. So, Venerable Knight to start. We ended up with 2 of those in this draft. An excellent card. Savannah Lion with upside. How aggressive do we want to be? Very aggressive. Yep, that's the Merreleaf Rider. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Is it the right play? I don't know. It definitely gets him on the back foot, though. That's going to make it really hard for him to attack. Especially if I get my 4th land here. If I get my 4th land drop, we are in business. Otherwise, we're going to be just going to sit and stare at him for a minute. That's okay, too. Nope, don't like that. Hey, there's our 4th land. Now, if we can get another red, specifically another red, I mean, any other land will do, but we can really put some pressure on if we get another red. It'll do a little extra damage to him. Not what I was hoping for, but still fine. Just building an army over here. What did he return? I don't know what was in his graveyard. I really don't know what he's doing. Oh, okay. I get it now. Like, what? Okay, that's not as good. Or is it? It might actually be better. Please don't have a pump spell. Just dying stuff. He's thinking about it. Thinking real hard. He does, in fact, have a pump spell. Oh. Right, because he gets to use it twice because of the Lucky Clover. That's fine. Totally fine. Yep, we're still kind of just waiting for our time to shine here. Here's another one. Three, there. Do I want to start trying to put pressure on? This is instant speed. I think I'm going to throw an attack out and see what happens. It has to do something to block it. That works out pretty good. That's a thing. Alright, so if I order it like this... Yeah, alright. And then my dude lives. That was an excellent exchange. I'm fine with that. Would have liked to got the extra damage off that Searing Barrage, but it's fine. Got rid of the flying blocker guy. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We just need one card to get us over the top here. He's getting advantage with this Lucky Clover. Well, it really hasn't done a whole lot for him yet. I'm trying to think of what would really put us over the top here. Probably just drawing the Inspiring Veteran guy or whatever would probably really do it. That won't do it. We don't want him to have any more food, so we can use Bog Dotty. I really need that off the board. I probably should have killed that instead of attacking before. I did try to kill it once already. He just had a way to deal with it. Yeah, that's one way. Making it bigger, that does stuff. And he can make it much, much bigger. And he didn't do that. He just decided to make it a 5/5. Here's another knight. Oh, there's a golden egg. That's not good for business. I think if he attacks... No, never mind. So we can give 2 of these guys menace. Well... Yeah, this is a board stall and a half. I guess we kind of have the advantage because we do have another creature or 2. We have more life, but we have to have a fatal swing back. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would leave 2 unblocked, which would be these 2. So we can only get 4 in right now. And he can gain life. Now we can get 6 in, but also he can gain life. I gotta keep the running total on math here so we can find out when we can win this game. Possibly 7. Yeah, if we lined it up just right. We gotta stop drawing lands. That is not getting us there. But he literally can't attack us right now because he'll just die on the swing back. He is going to kill a knight. Not what I'd do, but I mean, okay. And he's got more food. So he could make at least one person block the Mirror Leaf Rider. I don't see that he has a lethal attack here. Okay. Well, I guess maybe he has Pump in his hand? Yeah, let's do it that way. I want to make absolutely sure that that thing dies. So I don't want that thing doing that again to me. Alright, so this changes the math a little bit. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can only get 2 through now. And he can pump 2 guys +2/+2. Oh, that helps. All my knights are bigger. So we can get at least 5 through now. But again, he's got food, so... And he's probably going to just go ahead and kill that guy. I know I would. How many cards does he have left? 20? 19? Well, waiting for him to run out of cards isn't really an option. He cast 2 of those? Barge in would probably win the game for us here. Maybe. Oh, he has that guy back again? Wonderful. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's just no attack that wins the game here. Unless I'm doing my math wrong. Bognati has done a lot of work. Two, 4, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, fine. Honestly, that decision was probably poor, but I'm getting tired of the board stall. And he's just slowly overtaking me, and Bognati's doing most of the damage. And I just gave Bognati more fuel. Yep. Just for a second here. Yep, he's probably got this one. I'll just take this. I'll give it 7. And I pretty much just feel like I'm dead. That's not going to get the job done. Yeah, we're just going to concede. I'm dead. There's literally nothing I can do here. He's got more than enough blockers to handle me. Alright, so we're 1-1. That game got to a place where basically I needed to not draw lands for a couple of turns, and I did not do that. I may have also missed lethal at one point. So, whatever. I don't think I did. I think I always had a math issue there with getting lethal, like, and then I just die in the crackback, but there's definitely a couple of plays I could have made better. It's kind of a weird hand. I don't think mulliganing here is better than just keeping this 7. Assuming I draw into some knights or a red mana. You know what this deck needs? An Ember Cleave. That is what this deck needs. Gingerbread. There's a red mana. Look at all my walls! It's a walls deck! Everybody look out! Okay, look, we have Knights Matters cards and no Knights. Awesome. This is an instant, so I can save it. Alright. Not sure if killing Gingerbread is what I really want to be doing here. Probably not. We've got a good defense against things other than Gingerbread right now. to do that, but it doesn't. Oh my god. This is getting stupid. Hey Gandalf, do you know what's going on? Because I don't know what's going on. I know I've gone landlight, and yet I've been flooding out, as per usual. You would think it'd go the other way. Oh my god, stop! Seriously, why? We have to have cards other than lands in this deck. I built it myself. I remember there being other cards. Looks like at least he's flooding too. Yeah, I'm just sort of numb here. I don't know what's going on, and it's completely irritating. 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 5. No, only if it's a knight, and this is not a knight. That's not good there. Well, so far we're just losing to our own mana. And we built this deck land light, and yet we're just flooding out. Literally nothing we can do. Give me just a second, folks. Oh yeah, whatever. Not like it mattered. Hopefully he's got pump and he can just end it. The only reason I'm not conceding is because I want to see if I draw something other than land next turn. So yeah, so we just drew land and land and land and land until we died. Now, that wasn't competitive or fun to watch. Well, I mean, if you hate me, it might have been fun to watch, so there's that. Yeah, I hope we don't flood out or get milled out in this game, because I feel like this deck is far better than what we're actually seeing. And obviously, I was not at the forefront of losing that game. What can you do? Oh gosh. Yeah, I think you just kind of have to keep this. Well, you have 3 castable cards. You got a 4th that's currently not castable, but at least it wasn't a land. And then we cast our turn 2. I'd love to hold it back and let him kill other things, but we kind of have to play on curve here. He's curving out. Next turn, with a little luck, we get everything. We get the ship righted, we get a blocker. Of course, we technically need 2 blockers for him. But now, if he doesn't have Pump here, if he has any mana left, we can't afford to block him, because it's a really good 1 black mana Pump spell in this format. And we can't afford to lose both of them, because it would give it Death Touch. Yep. Okay. Yeah, attack with him too. Do it. Do it. That's amazing. There's 1 mana Pump too, isn't there? For what? I don't know if there is or not. Can't remember. Not that he had, anyway. Alright. That worked out. Alright, so we throw down our white mana. This guy does not have Menace. Okay. Have a Pathlighter. See, we're at 11. Got to decide where I want to be here with this. I think we attack with Red Cap. We have a way to save him in case something silly happens. And then I think we're just going to cast Fireborn Knight. We have a nice base of knights here. That's good, no doubt. Okay. I don't have red mana, or I probably have the win here. So we're going to cast this guy. We're going to pass it over. Can't block with him. If I get a red mana here, this is just over. Ugh. So close. So we're at 7. Do we just come in hot anyway? 2, 4. This could be as many as 8. She is 6. I'm trying to think, how would I lose this game? There are definitely ways. Yep. He didn't do the math right. Okay. Well, see, I got some return, you know? I didn't do the math right the one time. This guy didn't do the math right, so now the fates just make that even? I don't know. You decide. Probably not. But at least I got a win there. So we're 2-2 with this deck. Oh, we did a little advancement, and our fox is now uncommon. Woo! Yeah, apply that crap. Alright, so hopefully we don't struggle bus in this one. I think Thrill of Possibility is the only thing that makes this a keeper. Alright, so we play this. We go ahead and play Thrill of Possibility. We discard our Dwarven Mine. That's fine. I like it. Oh, why? Well, that's probably going to get my Inspiring Veteran. Oh, okay. Engaging red cap. We'll just stay on plan since we don't know what he has in his hand. I'm sure there's a reason he took Searing Barrage over Joust or Inspiring Veteran, but I'm not sure what it is. Maybe he just has creature removal here. No. Looks like he's just being aggressive. He's only got one. Oh, Reeve Soul. Good old Reeve Soul. Alright, fine. Alright. So we got him to 10. We got an attacker off the board. He's used Memory Theft and Reeve Soul on me already and got rid of my Inspiring Veteran. I'm definitely not going to deal with his Weaselback. That's an awesome card right there. We're getting back to getting flooded again. This is a lot of games to be flooded. I mean, a lot. Starting to feel a little silly. Yep. My God. I mean, anybody watching here? Nobody's really watching, but like, is that not a ridiculous amount of mana to be drawn when you only run 16? And that's happened in 3 of the 4 games so far. A lot of flooding today. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of our 16 lands, and we still got 23 cards left in the deck. And there's another one. Because why wouldn't you have another one? That's a thing. Seems a little late. I currently don't have a way to squeeze that other 1 point of damage through. Maybe I will get lucky and he won't get a way to deal with my flyer. Because that's really what it comes down here. I don't think he can make a lethal attack. Guess it really just depends on what's in his hand. But if he can't deal with my flyer, then I think I got him. Well, nope. There it is. His top deck skills better than mine today. God, it really pisses me off. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of my 16 lands with 21 cards still in my deck. OG. Yeah, I could use that. I have 4 lands left in this deck. That is just ridiculous. I don't even know what to say about that. Did I already have my barrage? No. I'm at 2. I can't win, but I'm at least going to make it interesting.
That's what I'm fixing to do. Friday though, I'm off the next 3 days.
Yeah, that's all I needed to do. You're fine. Okay, well, there was a game that we should have won that we couldn't win because the shuffler just decided that we didn't deserve anything but land, so It happens. Sorry I'm complaining. It's gotten very, very old this time around because of how many games it happened in a row. Anyway, that's all for our stream today. If you came by, thank you for coming by. You got to watch me get my butt handed to me for most of it, which is the second time that's happened on stream in as many streaming days. And I won a lot in between there, and then I decided to stream again, and I got my butt handed to me. Apparently, I just shouldn't stream because I get my butt handed to me when it does. But I can't say that because I had 2 7-win streams to start the Throne of Eldraine drafting season off. So, anyway, again, thank you for coming by. Hope you had fun, and we will be back.